Hello, hello, my beautiful air signs. Hello, Aquarius. Hello, Gemini. And hello, Libra. Thank you for joining us here on May of 2024. This is your love reading. This is the elementals, so it is relative to the air energy, the air signs. If you are interested in your own personal Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node placements, then do consider joining us on Patreon. Those readings for all the signs are up. You can get the link beneath this video. We're doing a 9-card spread, and this is for the month of May. May, which is full of surprises, very good aspects towards that second part of May. There's a lot promised. Of course, it's not going to be as easy for air signs. It is more promising for earth and water, but sometimes, I suppose, even squares from the benefics, Venus and Jupiter, difficult aspects to air signs, to Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. I suppose they could bring positivity as well. Let's see what's going on for the air element in love, please, Spirit. Let's take the 9-card spread. Thank you for your guidance and your advice, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. What's going on in the month of May? We will be taking the handwritten love cards at the end of the reading, so stay with us. What's going on? What is the focal point? The 8 of Cups. Okay. 3 of Cups. Could be a third party for some of you, or some of you have met someone new if you're in another connection. Could be you could have also, and you could be catching up with someone that's at a physical distance. The 8 of Cups is an emotional trip. Movement doesn't have to mean always that you're leaving another relationship. We will see. 2 of Pentacles. Yes, some of you do have choices. You're needing to make a decision. Wow, okay, there's been deception. There's been sneakiness. We've got the Lovers. There is a choice, yes. There is a choice because of the Lovers here and the 8 of Cups. Where are you heading to? The Knight of Swords. This is Gemini energy. We've got Gemini, Aquarius very strongly here. Oh my God. Oh my God. You're going to be having a tower moment, an aha moment, a rude awakening or a freeing energy. Obviously here. There's going to be a difficult situation here, a difficult conversation pending, possibly legalities. Emotionally, you're heading into some sort of a fight, a disagreement relative to sneakiness, third parties, hedging your bets, someone not being so innocent, right? 6 of Swords, this is wonderful. So the Tower is going to bring the changes. This is Uranus. Uranus will be connecting. We'll be connecting with Venus and with Jupiter this month. Okay, I'm going to say for Gemini, obviously Jupiter at the end of the month is going to enter your sign. So if you're born at the beginning, you've got angles or planets at the beginning of the Gemini season, then this is strong power. This is a beautiful release, the ability to break free from anything that's been keeping you unhappy. There will be a lot of clarity, a lot of justice, and a lot of change. Wow. 4 of Wands, you come out at the end of the month with the 4 of Wands, an opening. This is 11-11. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. I don't know if some of you are dealing with a Leo. We've got Leo, Gemini. We've got Aries, Scorpio. We've got, as I said, Gemini, and Aquarius very strong here. We do have some Earth. I would say Libra is here as well, but the sun is shining upon you. This is the general energy. You're closing up a major burdensome cycle. It's like Spirit doesn't want you to know where you're heading, but you're heading towards some happiness, possible reconciliation for some of you with, I mean, the Lovers to me is a twin flame soulmate connection. The Three of Cups would be more that soulmate connection for me. You're looking for balance. You've been at an imbalance where your love life is concerned. Big decisions relative to a blessed union. I don't know, there's an awakening. There's a rude awakening, and there's a sudden shift and change. Someone could be making the decision even to go through the fire, even to go through possible separation and divorce. They could be doing that in secrecy as well. Whoever is doubling up where love is concerned, or making a decision. Remember that we've got two cards of balance. That's why maybe there hasn't been balance, and that's why we've got the Eight of Cups here. This is another card of balance, but remember, two is company, three is a crowd. We open up with a 3 and we end up with a 4. This is like transitioning. This could be a new, a move towards a new chapter in your life. You're setting down those foundations in love. It's like you're partying where you're heading towards, even though it could be something that is going to shock others, not you so much, I would say. It could be others are being shocked by your actions. Three of Pentacles, something relative to work or around work. Threes always speak to love triangles. We've got, if it's not a love triangle, a secret love affair, then it could be third parties. I mean, these are siblings, they're friends. They're someone's tribe, but they could also speak to third parties and gossip. I don't know, something being found out here, which will be very challenging, but it will be also very freeing. The Strength card, Leo, shows up again. Someone holding themselves back from I don't know, I'm getting someone holding themselves back, fearing that the shit is going to hit the fan. But this is not something that is meant to happen. It is meant to happen. Something is meant to be revealed. There's nothing hidden under the sun. This is our truth. And air signs can be very truthful because they also always are about perception and thought and communication. Sometimes they could be very good with hiding certain details. So let's see what the Karma Dharma is for my beautiful air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, in the month of May. What is the Karma Dharma for air signs, the air element? We've got shine. So shine, Leo has come through 3 times for Earth. So I don't know if you're dealing with an Earth sign. We've got, the only Earth we've got here is the Two of Pentacles. Shine, this is like not hiding what's inside your heart. The sun can speak to reconciling. You've got the sun twice, so this is confidence, this is clarity, this is healing, this is happiness of the inner child, taking a risk, flirting. Let's see what's going on with the astrology, the Black Moon astrology cards for my beautiful air signs in the month of May. What is it that they need to know? We've got water element and sensing. Some of you are connecting with a water sign. You need to trust your intuition, not so much your logic, but more so your heart. The water element is very sensitive. Water means emotions, so strong emotions in the month of May, fluctuating emotions, void of course moon. The water signs got this, so check out the water sign reading, and I would say also the earth signs reading if you can. There's something missing that someone's looking for. The void of course moon means doubts. Let me just read a little bit from the book for you. Number 52. Out of 52 cards, the water element and you got the same astrology card. So there must be some sort of connection there. All is not as it seems. This void of course moon can be daunting. To me, this speaks to secrecy within someone's personal life, their emotions. It speaks to doubts, not trusting in your intuition. Now, it says it may not be a good or appropriate time to answer your question. As it is now, the results may not be what you want. It's interesting that we've got the moon and the sun. Maybe we've already had the new moon. Today's the 9th. We've already had the new moon in Taurus, which has activated eclipses. So things are still happening, but we're also going to have a full moon in Sagittarius, which is going to be quite positive. This is the yin and the yang energy coming together. This is a seed being planted, even though there are doubts for many of you at this time. This card says to sit still and stay as you are. Take no action at the current time. Wait for the storm to pass over. Obviously, you're going through a storm. It is time to be patient and allow matters to settle before beginning anew. Allow this matter to resolve on its own without your help, work, or interference. It says don't bail anyone out to make loans currently because it is unlikely you will be repaid. This is like karma and dharma. It's like what you've given, you're not receiving at this time. After a long and costly effort, your matter in question may fail. People around you may start behaving like screw-ups. It could be that that great passions are playing against you. Discipline is needed. It's not a time to act impulsively, so this is not a good thing, and you may have someone that's doing that to you. Discipline is needed. However, matters that are unplanned or spontaneous will tend to work out for you. It is a bit of a opposing, right? It says that things may not work out, and then it says spontaneous things may work out for you. And for me, that energy is the Tower. So the Tower is the hand of Spirit and God. It's not something that's in our hands. The Tower is going to come down whether we like it or not, because something hasn't been built on solid ground. This is about the unpredictable, which is Uranus, and Uranus is connecting with Venus and Jupiter in Taurus, which is getting you out of your comfort zone. That's a bit of a motto this month. We're all getting out of our comfort zones. Embarking on anything new or untried will tend to go wrong. In other words, when the void of course moon card presents itself in a spread, if you agree to plans you don't really want to come out, then it will be very likely they will not come out. However, meditation and any type of psychic or spiritual efforts will work out better when the void of course moon card turns up. It's a good time to dream and even make plans. Just do not act on them yet. Also, do not plan a wedding if this card comes up. Keep in mind the time is not yet ripe. There will be frustrations, delays, vagueness. hollow feelings, things being unreal, a sense of emptiness, making mistakes and other bad decisions, promises not met, unfulfilled plans, false starts, matters remaining unresolved. It's a time to wait, and it's a time to wait a while and start over. Serendipitous occurrences. Okay, that's the message from the Black Moon astrology. And we've got the water element and sensing. Trust your intuition. Relative to the void, of course, moon. Please, my beautiful air signs. Let's take more messages and see. I don't know if you're dealing with a Pisces. I don't know if there is a secret love affair. It could be. But there's also the possibility of true love here. True love can happen with a secret love affair. Things do happen for a particular reason. Now, where things have been very hidden, they may be coming to light. Pay attention to your dreams. Messages coming through your dream state. A message comes through. These could be legal documents as well. We've got a journey, an abundant journey that begins. And we've got the thief, the Seven of Swords. It's like you've got it twice. Something promised not being delivered. What is that thief about? Remember, the thief is also tact and intelligence. This is saying sneak out and don't go head in first. Be tactful, be intelligent, so that you could reap the rewards. The privileged lady, this could be someone in your life that is advising you, someone that's a good advisor, but this also speaks to be patient. To me, she's like the Empress. Be patient, the abundance, the recognition. It's like you're attracting love in. Venus in Taurus, very strong indeed this month. There's something here. I mean, they're very positive cards apart from the thief, which to me says there will be some issues, some fork in the road where you need to have your eyes open, trust your intuition. Things will be shown to you because something is missing. But you've got sudden wealth, sudden turns which will bring luck. The sudden wealth, 777, pay attention. These are like numbers that are coming through from, from spirit. They're serendipitous, sudden changes that bring in luck. This is like a risk taken. It's number 11, and we've got 1111 here. Pay attention to the numbers as spirit talks to you. There will be toil and labor, difficulties, yes, and a false person. You do have a rat in your periphery, in your environment. There are things that are missing. The false person is not truly who they show you to be. So let's see, because the sun promises to bring the truth out. Let's see emotionally where my air signs will be in the month of May. Let's look into your psyche, into your emotions. There are regrets. It shows a divine masculine. The divine masculine is about action. Maybe you were dealing with a past partner, someone that has got regrets of how they treated you. Maybe they've been taught lessons. Maybe they've been brought into your life to teach you a particular lesson. We do have Pisces here. We've got the inner child here. Some of you may have stayed in another relationship because of a fear of being left alone, abandonment. I mean, these could be abandonment issues from your childhood. Some of you stayed because of your children. Maybe you regret it. Okay. Or you could be dealing with someone that's got childhood issues, from their past, and therefore they were not an open book for you. They were quite deceptive. Let's see, but that we've got crossroads which speak to signs and synchronicities, opportunities for taking a new path, patience, needing to be patient and get over your grief. We see regrets from a divine masculine and grief from a divine feminine who's trying to be very patient. She's at a, you're at a fork in the road. Patience does bring healing. Let's see what's at the bottom. There are the signs. Interesting that you've got the signpost twice. Lots of signs and synchronicities showing you a new path that is opening up. Could be a new love connection. Balancing the scales, which could speak to possible, I mean, it's Libra, injustices or justice trying to come through for you. Some of you could be letting go, Libra, especially with that South Node, letting go of your comfort zone, right? Moving into the Aries North Node, which is I am, taking care of you first after you've sacrificed so much and the sacrifice has not been returned. Some of you are closing the door on the past and not compromising. Wow, okay. Let's take some more cards here and see what's going on. Why do we have the Three of Cups? And the Three of Wands. And the Page of Cups. I don't know why I'm getting self-deception, that some of you thought that you were with the right person, with your twin flame, but this is the shock that you will be receiving, right? Three of Cups is like a door open for third parties to come in, but we've also got the Page of Cups there, which is a small offer of love. This is all that a possible, I don't know, a fake twin flame connection of yours was only offering you a small cup, right? Maybe because they were elsewhere at the same time. The Four of Cups, the Page and the Three of Cups, that's 4 cups. Someone emotionally not being happy in their own house. They had a void off course moon, so they felt a sense of emptiness where they were emotionally. So therefore, and I don't know if that's your energy or the person that you are thinking about. Now, of course, the Page can speak to naivety, someone that's immature or someone that has got children staying in an unhappy relationship because of their responsibilities. What is that Two of Pentacles? We've got the Ace of Cups. Things being up in the air relative to a possible new beginning. Ace of Cups is an offer, difficult decision on whether to accept this or not. But there's tact around it. What is the Seven of Swords? Secrecy. Scorpio is very secret as well. This lie, the deception, the thief is triggering an ending. Someone getting caught out, which is bringing in the ending. What is the Death card about? We've got the Empress. The Empress can speak to frustration. She can also speak to a secret love affair, yes. The Empress is the mother. Maybe that's why we've got the Seven of Swords. It could be that some of you are connecting with someone very deeply, someone that's here to transform and change your life totally. Could be someone that's at a physical journey, at a physical distance, someone that you've met whilst on a journey, someone you're connecting with through social media. And lots of lies and deception, as we've got the Thief here as well. Let's see, why do we have the Lovers? Why do we have the Lovers? And I'm going to say this could also be a miscarriage that some of you may be going through. And even if not a miscarriage, an abortion. Doing that secretly and under the radar because it was an unplanned pregnancy. I'm going to say think again, because children are blessings. We've got the child card, the inner child card here. I feel that whoever is, and I'm getting the goosebumps, whoever is planning an abortion, they will regret it. Why do we have the Lovers here? We've got the Eight of Cups again. And the Page of Swords. Something may be found out which is triggering an emotional ending. The Eight of Cups is, yes, I do leave someone behind because they were not my person, right? Page of Swords is also, it could be a spy. You could be checking someone's social media out. Someone is looking for information. This is Gemini energy, right? And again, this could be communication about movement, emotional, leaving a situation where you did not find your happiness and planning to travel, planning to go on a journey. Let's look at that Eight of Cups. We've got the Queen of Wands. She's someone who does follow her desires. She's someone that's quite powerful. Patience is not her forte, but she is chasing what she desires. She is trying to create a situation that that she is desiring. She is looking for a creative solution. Now, I don't know, if you're an air sign, you could be dealing with a fire sign. Queen of Wands, she's someone who's not going to sit back and take no shit from no one, right? Queen of Wands could be like the Empress as well. I don't know. But the Queen of Wands, she also attracts just like the Empress. She attracts the bees to the honey. But we see someone is very angry with this Queen of Wands. We know Queen of Wands could be very flirtatious and very playful as well. That could be the reason why someone is emotionally checking out, because their person was very flirtatious and not stopping at those, you know, red lines, at those no-nos. Let's see why we've got, I want to take one more on this Queen of Wands. We've got the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, Ace of Wands that she carries, and the Ten of Wands. A heavy burden in what's coming up. There's going to be a bit of a heavy burden. I don't know if it's difficult legalities, wrapping things up, chasing one's desires could be quite heavisome. But remember, the Ten of Wands turns into the Ace as well, which is the light coming on. This is what I desire. A lot of truths being revealed here, which can really bring explosive energies I'm getting here. Roughly mid-month. Let's look at that Knight of Swords. What's he about? Four of Cups. See, we spoke about the Four of Cups here, and the Four of Cups is here as well, which is telling me that there's, the Four of Cups to me is emotional, a lack of emotional happiness within someone's emotional life, in their home life. So it speaks to missed opportunities, or emotionally this Knight of Swords is unhappy. They're not receiving what they want. Let's take one more. And the Six of Pentacles. It's as though this Knight of Swords does not want to go through a separation process. It's like they're not wanting to put an end. It's like they're blocking the emotional detach of whoever this Eight of Cups is. So if you're, since you're an air sign, I'm wondering if some of you are not wanting to let someone go. The Six of Pentacles is like, okay, maybe I gave more to my family than what I did to you, my other half, but maybe there are regrets. We see the regrets from the Divine Masculine here. I don't know. Six of Pentacles can also speak to karma and dharma. What goes around comes around. And it's a card of paying my dues. I'm going to say too little, too late. Now you can flip the energies as well. If they don't talk to you, if you're on the other side of the spectrum, I feel that there's too little, too late. There's nothing stopping the flow of the river, of the water. Remember the water element and the sensing. If the river is flowing this way, moving towards the future, this Knight of Swords cannot block that. It's only a matter of time. Right? We've got the Eight of Cups twice. Let's look at this Tower moment that someone is going through. Oh, wow. 3 cards. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, so she's usually the mother. We've got Earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 7 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. 2 sevens. Sevens. 7, 7, 7. 7 is a very important number for you. July does come up, maybe the Leo season. Cancer, Leo season, nevertheless. But we know the Queen of Pentacles, someone that's very dependable. Remember, she's the Empress. She's the minor arcana of the Empress. It's like she's standing her ground. Doesn't matter if she's going through a Tower moment. The doors have opened for her. She's ready to transition towards something much more stable here. And I would say also, Queen of Pentacles is someone that's sturdy, someone that's stable. They do not trust in the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups are things are being in the air. It's falsehood. And this is something that goes against the grain for them. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, if you are watching this and you are a mother figure, you feel you are the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, it's deception is where you sort of put a stop. It's not something that you would accept. It's unacceptable for you. And this could also be a lot of things that will be revealed where there was a lot of deception, and even wearing those rose-colored glasses. Let's look at that Six of Swords. And we've got the Emperor. The Emperor, of course, means someone that provides security. Some of you, yes, the Emperor could be someone that's quite aggressive, someone that holds a position of power, is very, someone who could possibly also take advantage of the position that he holds. Yes, this could be someone that's very aggressive. Yes, this could be someone that's quite temperamental, someone who loses their nerve, someone that's quite controlling. This could be someone that some of you could be leaving. Someone who did not provide you with security, let's say. But on the other hand, because the Emperor is a 4 and we've got another 4 here, some of you could be moving towards your Emperor, which will give you that security, which will give you that safety. Let's look at that Four of Wands. I was going to say Four of Swords. And we've got the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, very similar to the Emperor and the Empress. Some of you are moving to someone that is sturdy, that is stable, someone that's offering you the truth, This is your other half. This is the person you are choosing. King of Pentacles can offer you financial stability, goods, privileges. Oh my God, this is someone who will give you that safety and that security. Someone who's quite successful in their life, possibly as well. And I feel I need to say that some of you are doing this very secretively, and it's going to come out to the community. I feel a lot of people will be shocked at the moves, the tactics, and the strategy that comes from the Empress or the Queen of Pentacles, or those of you that are leaving a situation where you did not feel safe, you did not feel emotionally happy. But I'm also going to say that you will also be celebrated at the moves that you will be making by those people who truly love you. This is what you need to get over your grief. Let's see. Some of you have been very patient. You've had the opportunities to take a new path, but you've been very patient, waiting for the right time. I don't know, air signs are not usually quite patient, but they're more about logic. Maybe that's what kept you back. Let's see what this grief is about. Six of Swords, not being able to leave troubles and transition towards serenity. You could be connecting with someone that is at a physical distance, and you've needed to make a choice. You've been very patient, staying in grief, needing to heal, and also worrying that where you want to get to is physically, possibly, and also emotionally at a bit of a distance. Some of you need to travel over water, some of you over land. You're going to find the way to get to your goal. Maybe it was all about choices. Now, I know Gemini has difficulties in choosing, right? They're a dualistic sign. Same with Libra. Aquarius is also dualistic if you look at the symbol, the glyph. But I think more so it's logic that's kept you in a certain position for too long. Unless if you're dealing with an earth sign, someone who had huge responsibilities, they needed their time, they're slow moving as well, they remember. But your waiting is bringing the sudden wealth. The wealth can be metaphorical, but can also be physical wealth. Queen of Swords, see, some of you are going through possible separation and divorce, cutting that umbilical cord of the past that was holding you back from your happiness. Let's read the Shine card, number 19. This card symbolizes the positive and powerful energy that now surrounds you. By embracing this energy, you can improve current relationships and draw new ones to you. See yourself in a glowing orb of brilliant golden light. Believe in the power of this light to infuse your relationships with enthusiasm, life, and greater love and understanding. See it moving forward, surrounding all of the people you know and filling them with joy and hope. Visualization can be quite powerful, so use it to magnetize and attract what you want in your life. It's also time for you to let your own light shine. You are an amazing being. You're magnificent. Realizing and believing this is the key to unlocking your personal potential. Be confident in your dealings with others. Use your talents to point relationships in positive, empowering directions. Letting your own light shine will act as a beacon to attract others to you, people of like mind and similar vibration. It will also encourage others to let their own light shine. Harness this amazing energy surrounding you and shining from within you. Use this energy to break through any obstacles that stand in the way of complete happiness. Know that you deserve the best. People are attracted to you when you are joyful, enthusiastic, and confident. Radiate these qualities into the world and see what beautiful things you attract. Some of you are leaving a controlling, narcissistic past, possibly, and others of you will be. This is not that everyone is going to find their abundance straight away. There's still things that are missing. You need to go with the flow, just like the water element speaks of. You follow your heart. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. You could be connecting with a Leo. We've seen Leo very strongly here. Some of you could be letting go of an Aries that was very controlling. If not an Aries, it was just someone that was very much about finger pointing, but also someone that did not respect you. Someone that emotionally was not invested. Maybe they were invested more in making their money, work and prosperity was more important for them. These are people that you may be leaving behind. I mean, obviously, when someone is full-time only at work and they're not invested emotionally in an emotional setting, then we see the person's priorities, and that's when many times the paths open, because our wants are very different to other people. What's this toil and labor? We've got the false person, and beneath that is change. Okay, change and transition. I mean, the change is like the Cancer chariot, which means where there's been falsehood or changes coming in that you don't know about, which may be a little bit challenging, but at the end of the day, when you get to your goal, this would be, you're going to feel very abundant indeed. My beautiful air signs, and that's you following your heart. Let's take some love messages. Messages from your person. These could also be thoughts that you carry. No one knows me better than you. We are so different, and I don't know if this could ever work out. I don't know what to do. I will fight for us. I want to have a family with you. Please forget me, it was a mistake. You are so hot, I want you, you drive me crazy. I love you, there is true love here, this is the Joker. I have so much on my plate, I don't know if I can offer you anything, I've been through a lot. I've made space for you in my life. We've got a few nines, so lots of endings. If not with you, then no one. And this is what this Knight of Swords is saying, because they've got the Four of Cups. If not with you, then no one. So I did say, for some of you, energetically, a particular person is blocking your freedom, blocking your path. You can trust me with your heart, babe. I won't ever hurt you. After you left me, my world stopped. Please forgive me. I want another chance with you. A love like ours will never pass. Be mine. And my heart is in your hands. Please don't hurt me. I truly want to take one more card on this King of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. There is also a possibility that some of you are leaving someone that was very narcissistic. Some of you could be also meeting someone at a family get-together, at a party, someone that you will reflect, someone that will be mirroring you. It's very much your other half, because we've got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles here in the future column. Let's take one more on that King. We've got the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Three of Pentacles. means expansion, growth. Someone who works very hard, someone that is noticing you in the crowd. This could be a church, a gathering at the church. But there's great enthusiasm and a risk that's being taken here with a Page of Wands. This is the journey, the abundant journey that opens up. And of course, this could be someone who has got children already. All right, my beautiful air signs, I think that is it. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. Lots of messages here. You'll have to listen and re-listen. Wherever you're heading, there is sudden wealth, but it does involve a risk. Some of you also could be meeting this person at the casino, at a casino. But you're striking it lucky where love is concerned, after challenges. The abundance in love is yours, but it could also be financially. So I'm wishing you well, my beautiful air signs. Good luck. I will talk to you soon. Namaste.